Barbara McRae, and welcome to Littleton Common.
Barbara, I'm sorry, this is not going to work.
Okay, then, come on down.
Hello, I'm Mark Crory, filling in for Barbara McRae. There's no guest this month till Barbara's voice returns. She's doing fine, but the treatments have taken a toll on her voice. So we wish Barbara the very best. Just a reminder that starting in January, the senior newsletter will not be mailed to your home. If you want to catch up on the happenings of the Council on Aging, you can get the newsletter at the Council on Aging. For your convenience, there will be a list of places other than the Council posted in the Independent and on this show next month. The old save a dime is the motto all around these days, and this is one way we'll be able to save on postage. Pick up a few and pass them around. November must be National Bingo Month, or at least here in Littleton. If you like the game, we have plenty of places you can play. We'll start off with the Congregational Church. Bingo on November 11th from 1 to 3:30 p.m. Door prizes and finger desserts, coffee and tea are served at 2:30. November 15th, Littleton Senior Citizens Club program will have bingo. That will be from 1:30, and prizes and refreshments will also be served. On November 18th, St. Anne's Parish Sunshine Club will have their bingo game, and this game starts at 1 o'clock in the church hall. Again, prizes, so stay and socialize after the game for coffee, tea, and baked goodies. And every Friday is bingo day at the Council on Aging Senior Diner. The time is 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, and again, there are prizes and goodies. So, there's no excuses. If you enjoy bingo, you have a long list right here in town. And if you enjoy dessert, how can you miss? So get up, get out, and bring a friend. The Littleton Senior Citizens Club is a group of great people. If you're new in town or just looking for something to do other than bingo, think about joining this club. Call Peg Koschusik at 978-486-4432 and sign up. Because of the Thanksgiving holiday, the day for our movie here at the Council on Aging has been changed to November 18th. I know that is a bingo day at St. Anne's, but if you enjoy a good movie, come to room 230, second floor town office building. We are out looking for the right one as we speak, and you can check with Barbara Cam at 978-486-4360 for more information. Oh, and we too have coffee, tea, and baked goods. I guess we'll never starve, right? Maybe sugar shock from all the desserts, but we won't starve. You know, there's still another place to snack and enjoy great entertainment. Indian Hill Music and the Box Lunch concerts. Evan Thea is here with news about that. Evan Thea?
We hope you'll stay warm with the music here at Indian Hill Music as we have another month of great stuff going on here. For young families, the Family Pajama Jam starts things off on Friday, November 5th from 6:30 to 7 p.m. It's our monthly free story hour for families with music and dancing and instruments. Great fun for families. Friday, November 5th at 6:30, and that's free here at Indian Hill. Coming up on Sunday, November 7th at 3 p.m., we've got the Manuel Kaufman Jazz Nonet. It's 9 jazz players on stage, including Greg Hopkins, jazz trumpeter, and they'll be playing hits from the Great American Songbook and originals as well. So don't miss that Jazz Afternoon here, Sunday, November 7th, 3 p.m. at Indian Hill. Tickets are $22 for adults, $15 for students. Find out more at 486-9524 or online at indianhillmusic.org. Coming up on Tuesday, November 9, we've got our Acoustic Cafe. That's an open mic for teens and adults. So if you're interested in coming to perform, that's the time and place for you. The Acoustic Cafe, Tuesday, November 7 at 7 p.m. And there's a $5 cover charge for that at the door. Our Box Lunch Faculty Concert Series, free concerts here every month. 2 shows on Thursday, November 18th, and that's at 11 a.m. and 1:30 p.m., the Box Lunch. And pianist Mariana Roshkovetsky is going to be on hand to play classical tunes for you. So that again is Thursday, November 18 at 11 and 1:30. our famous box lunch faculty concert series. You bring your lunch and we'll give you tea and coffee and cookies. It's a great afternoon. Orchestra of Indian Hill continues its season with our Family Thanksgiving Concert, and that is Sunday, November 21st, 3 o'clock p.m. over at Littleton High School. Great opportunity. Bring the family, enjoy orchestral favorites, seasonal favorites like Turkey in the Straw and the Skater's Waltz. Maestro Bruce Hangen puts on a great show. Orchestra of Indian Hill on Sunday, November 21, 3 p.m. Check out tickets for that at 486-9524 or online at indianhillmusic.org. And finally, people may not realize our hall here at Indian Hill is also set up as a gallery. We always have artwork up on the walls in the hall, and people can come in and see that during the weekdays and on Saturdays. And coming up this month, November through December, we have the author Sharon Wooding. We have original illustrations from a couple of her books, including The Painter's Cat. So that'll be interesting. If you like to see some art, come on down to Indian Hill. So join us. We look forward to seeing you this month.
Thanks, Evanthea. It is November, folks, and the month we start eating our way through the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. Sounds like with all the above, we have a very good start, right? Let's hear what Gail Dalton has to say about eating at the diner. Gail?
For the month of November in the Littleton Senior Diner, there's a lot of things going on. Of course, we're now into, I can't even believe I'm saying this, the holiday season. Thanksgiving and Christmas are coming very quick. So we have a lot of things happening in the month of November, so we're just going to get right to it. Veterans Lunch is on November 9th. You have to call the COA to make reservations. They have a lot of rules and conditions. You can't just show up like some people have done in the previous years, okay? There is a list, all right? So you have to call the COA. Okay, now the birthday lunch, Minuteman Senior Services birthday lunch, will be on November 10th. So you call me down here at the diner to make your reservations, and the COA provides a beautiful cake, and Minuteman Senior Services provide you a free lunch. The men's breakfast will be November 17th. That is the third Wednesday. They also pushed back the ladies' breakfast to November 18th because Veterans Day falls on that Thursday and the building will be closed that day. And also the movie of the month will be on November 18th. They haven't figured out what the movie is, but once they do, they have flyers all over the building, and you could probably even call the COA or call me and I'll let you know what the movie is. Okay, instead of having our annual potluck November because of the holidays, we've decided that on November 24th, right before Thanksgiving, we're going to have a pizza party, which will be $5 for everyone who wants to come and enjoy. We'll have pizza and ice cream for dessert, okay? And Thanksgiving, November 25th, of course, will be closed here in the diner, and also will be closed November 26th to honor that long weekend. So I hope to see you all in November.
Thank you, Gail. Lois Soul has been setting up some fine trips for seniors in November and December. On November 19th, there is a trip to the Providence Performance Arts Center. You will see the Radio City's Rockettes Christmas Spectacular. And this trip includes a visit to the Providence Mall where you can dine or shop. Be at the Performing Arts Center, though, when the show begins at 2 p.m. And you will arrive home by 5:30 p.m. Cost for this day is $79 per person, but call Lois by November 12th at 978-540-2470. December 9th, you're off to Oakwood Farm for lunch and Christmas music at the Salem Cross Inn, and then the Yankee Candle and Bright Light Nights. You will return home at 8 p.m. The cost for this is $62 per person. Again, call Lois Soul at 978-540-2470. We are trying to help you stay healthy and connected here at the Council on Aging. And Tina Mater hosts the monthly Living Alone group. This month they will meet on November 18th in room 230 from 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. The 18th is a very busy day. Living Alone group in the morning and the move in the afternoon. Or what else? A bingo at St. Anne's, yes. And Tina serves snacks too. You know, I'm getting hungry just announcing all of this. Tina is busy assisting clients from the SMOC recertification for fuel assistance. Please schedule an appointment by calling the outreach office at 978-540-2472, and Tina can take you by appointment only. blood pressure clinic is on Tuesday, November 9th from 11 to noon. And Louise Curley's Wellness Clinic is held on the 1st, 3rd, and 4th Tuesdays of the month in room 233 from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. If you're interested in hearing about 2011 Medicare changes, come to the Council on Aging on Tuesday, November 30th in room 230 at 10:30 in the morning to 11 o'clock. And you'll hear about your prescription Part D coverage and if it's meeting your needs. We'll review your health plan, update you on premiums and copays, and update you on assistance programs. This is a SHINE program serving health insurance needs of elders. So come in. It might answer some questions for you. Meantime, let's hear what's going on at New England Forestry Foundation, or Prouty Woods. Lynn?
Thank you, Mark, and welcome everybody. This is Lynn Lyford at New England Forestry Foundation, and today I'm going to talk about the stewardship aspects of our work. New England Forestry Foundation owns 135 forests throughout the 6-state region, and we have 48 forests here in Massachusetts. A whole bunch of them are in and around Littleton. And one of the things that we are very concerned about is that the forests that we own are cared for, that they're healthy forests. And the way we make sure that happens is that we carefully develop a forest management plan for each of our forests, and that guides us in how we harvest timber on each of our forests. So why do we harvest timber? Well, one of the reasons is that it actually improves the health of the forest. Creating a forest with different age trees helps prevent blowdowns when there's lots of winds, helps prevent fires, and also helps prevent disease of trees. Harvesting timber also allows small little bushes to grow, and that creates what we call an understory for animals to have food and to have shelter. And third, that when we do harvest timber, take out some of that old dead wood, we help prevent forest fires. As you can imagine, having 135 forests, big job at New England Forestry Foundation. And for the last 6 years or so, Cy Balch has been our forest director, but he has now retired. And we have a new forest director. His name is Hilton Haynes. And Hilton comes from Virginia, where he recently managed the 42,000-acre forest at the military installation at Fort Pickett. Part of our forest stewardship work also includes educating the public. And for this, we undertake what we call pre-timber harvest walks. These are open free to the public, and everyone is welcome to attend. And basically what we do is we take the people who attend on a short walk of the forest where we are about to undertake a harvest. And I mention this because we have 3 pre-timber harvest walks coming up real soon. So note these on your calendar. Each one takes place from 8 to 10 in the morning. The first is on December 1st, and that's going to be at Groton Place in Groton. The second on December 2nd at Stetson Phelps Forest, which is in Hawley, Massachusetts. And the third forest walk is going to be at our Pine Nook Forest in Deerfield, Massachusetts. We hope that you'll join us for these walks. If you have any questions about harvesting at Net Forest, stewardship, don't hesitate to give us a call. The number here at New England Forestry is 978-952-6856. We look forward to seeing you out in the woods. Thank you.
Thank you, Lynn. You need to walk the paths at Prouty Woods. It's healthy and it's beautiful. The Littleton Country Gardeners are dedicated to keeping Littleton beautiful. The fall flowers are in the urns and bringing color to our common. Every month there is a new and interesting program designed to educate the gardener's interest in the many ways to keep our gardens flourishing. Programs include creating arrangements, workshops, garden cooking, and much more. If you're interested in finding out more about this club, please call Sue Cummings at 978-486-9225. The thrift shop is doing very well. We've been getting so many donations of beautiful things. You almost have to come in every day to see new housewares and clothing for the whole family. You know, there's something there for you. So come in and see for yourself. The town offices will be closed on November 11th for Veterans Day, but our annual Veterans Luncheon will be on Tuesday, November 9th at noon at the Townhouse Multipurpose Room. This event is sponsored by the Friends of the Council on Aging and donations from local businesses. Veterans and their spouses are free, as are the widows or widowers of veterans. Guests will be charged $15. Please call the Council on Aging office at 978-540-2470 to make your reservations. You have a new veterans agent. Alan McRae has decided to turn over the job to John Borowski. John is a U.S. Army veteran, a longtime resident of Littleton, and a volunteer at St. Anne's and the Scholarship Trust. Alan is confident that Mr. Borowski will serve you well. Remember, the town offices are closed November 11th for Veterans Day and Thursday, November 25th for Thanksgiving. The diner will not be open, and there will be no Meals on Wheels on those dates either. I hope you do not forget to vote on November 2nd. And don't forget the special town meeting on Monday, November 8th at 7 p.m. The meeting will be at the Littleton Middle School in the gymnasium. We hope to have an interesting guest join us in December, and hopefully Barbara will be back by then too. In the meantime, don't forget to hug a senior. I'm hugging one right now.
Now, Minuteman Senior Services breakfast, not breakfast, start all over again. He started laughing.
And one of them is Greg Hopkins, a popular jazz drummer. I have to start again, because I completely fucked that one.
I'll be back, folks. My own show.
What's it like? Still gonna make the bloopers, aren't you?